Welcome back, Ghost. This is Gun on Ox. I'm Dash.
And I'm Darry.
And before we get into the video, I want to make some announcements, all right? If you aren't already signed up to the Patreon, I highly encourage you guys do, because our Disc 2 reaction of the White Album is on the Patreon. And why is it only on the Patreon? Because you guys haven't got the likes on that video to 2K yet. So we're not going to drop it. Yeah, we're not going to drop it on YouTube till you get that video to 2K likes. But if you want to see that Disc 2 reaction, it will be on the Patreon. We are on the road to 10K subs. And when we hit 10K, we're going to be giving something away. But when we hit 8K, we're going to be telling you guys what it is. All right? Now, if I go look right now and see what we're at, we are currently sitting at 74.37. All right? We're almost there. We're almost there.
Get us there.
Now, with this whole giveaway thing, if you want to enter the giveaway, all you got to do is screenshot that you're subscribed, screenshot that you got the post noties on, which could all be in one screenshot. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Send that to the Goat on Ox Instagram. Follow me on Instagram for extra points.
What we got today?
We got one of them ones from what I've heard. We got Super. I like to call them Super.
I like to call them Superheaven.
Superheaven, Superhaven, SH, Super. Whatever the fuck you want to call them. That's who we got today.
What album?
Jar. All right. Debut work here. And I've heard a couple songs by Super, and I love their sound. Okay. I absolutely love what they bring to the table, Darry. Now, I don't know if this is what I realized or what you realized, but Super and Title Fight are low-key different beast, same animal. Some would say, right? I think they both dropped around the same time. Super dropped in 2013. I think Shed dropped in, 2011, 2012, something like that?
Yeah.
So they also came out around the same time. They have, the same amount of projects as well, which is interesting. I think Title Fight has 3 or 4. Super has 3.
But Superheaven actually came back. Unlike Title Fight.
Talk to me, bro.
Yeah.
Right? Someone needs to go talk to these Unk Squad ass motherfuckers in Title Fight. Put them all in a full Nelson or a chicken wing and put some instruments in their hand and tell them to get back to work.
Please.
We're missing it, bro. We're missing it. Now, Jar dropped in 2013, baby. April 5th. This is a 12-song, 41-minute album. So it's that sweet spot. It's that sweet spot.
Perfect.
What do you know about them, Darry?
Not much. I just know that they came back. Someone told me they came back because they blew up on social media.
Which is the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Capitalize on that momentum, baby.
Fucking genius.
Now, let's see. Anything else to say? Oh, yes. April
Month of Michael.
will be the month of Michael. Now, I'm excited for that because that's when the movie comes out. That's the whole reason why we're doing this. Month of Michael in April. If you are listening and you're a Michael Jackson fan or you know a Michael Jackson fan, let them know we're coming. Now, without further ado, Darry.
Lady.
Track 1. The intro. Sponge. That was track 1, Sponge, Darry. Talk to me.
That's how you introduce yourself.
That shit was tight.
Because this is intro of the debut.
I'm not gonna lie, that shit was tight.
Bro, my favorite part? The droning, mean-ass guitar on the verse.
Bro, I was just about to say their style is... You know what I mean? Like they absolutely kill you with the instrumentation. Instrumentation is fucking crazy. They're in your face. Their tempo is ridiculous. But they just keep it in such an amazing pocket with the vocals. Like the vocals are just so smooth.
Yeah.
It's interesting. You know what I mean?
Like he's never doing the most on them vocals.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is okay.
It is. But it's also like... It's interesting because without previous bands existing, we probably wouldn't get them. But it's also like... They're still like very original. Am I tripping? That was a good ass intro. That was actually really good. Shout out Girl Scout cookies, man.
Them bitches get stuck in your teeth though, huh?
I'm still trying to get some of that coconut.
Yeah.
That was track 1. Track 2, Life in a Jar.
I live my life in her jaw.
That was track 2, Life in a Jar. Talk to me, Darry.
First 2 songs, they're already just trying to fuck you.
Right?
With that fuzz. Like, damn.
Bro, that song was good. But here's what I love. I love how they market themselves as a band you can literally only have the volume at 100. You can only listen to them if the volume is 100, bro.
For sure.
You can't listen to them no other way. And someone like me, I love my volume at 110. So this is perfect. It's good.
This is giving me the same experience as Alice in Chains, kind of.
Type shit.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Just out the gate trying to fist your ass.
I'm not gonna lie, that facelift. I remember listening to that facelift and I was like, God damn.
Immediately.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. That was track 2. Track 3, Outside of Me.
Outside of me.
All right, that was track 3, Outside of Me. Now, during that track, I was low-key like thinking to myself, I was like, they add so many elements to their songs, new and old, right? And I was just thinking, this came out in 2013.
Yeah.
Like, what I was listening in 2013 was nothing close to this. I want to know what it was like growing up on this shit. You know what I mean? Because that is like very reminiscent of like a teenage time in your life or something like
for
that.
sure.
You know what I mean? And then their drummer works OT. That motherfucker's going stupid.
That
on
nigga's
the
cold as hell.
drums. Stupid.
I'm gonna be honest though, on this one I wasn't very particularly impressed until like more so toward the end when they start picking it back up again. But that one, from like a regular Superheaven consumer perspective,
Yeah.
not the most impressed.
I feel like that's definitely one of the joints that is like, yeah, that's Super, but that's not what we listen to Super for. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, that was track 3. Track 4, Sheltered.
Across the universe, for all of us to see, there's room for both of us, always at sea. I wanna be erased from life if you're still there.
The drummer.
All across the universe, for all of us to see, there's room for both of us, always at sea. I would wait for you to come, a puppet you see. Lose my eyes under your couch. I can see, but I can't hear. I wanna be erased from life if you're still there. How small I really am. Kept me safe from evil things, sheltered me from this world.
That was track 4, Sheltered. Now, first opened up. Ah, shit, here we go again. As it kept going, though, they done pulled me in.
Yeah.
That was good.
That became the best song so far.
That was fucking good. But let me tell you something.
The drummer.
No, not the drummer. This isn't about the drummer. I got a bone to pick. Lead guitarist needs to figure out some new goddamn chord progression. Okay, this motherfucker, whole album so far, I'm just hearing the same chord progression, yo.
I think what you're hearing is the bass.
Is that what it is?
The driven ass shit. And then the guitar was like and then the drummer with the flammage.
Nah, the drummer was... They might as well change their name to Drummer Heaven. That motherfucker's working on
He was
OT.
going nuts.
Yeah, that was nice. Okay, that was track 4, Sheltered. Track 5, Kroll.
Crawl, crawl
That was track 5, Crawl.
That was track 5, Yanger.
Talk to me, Darry.
I like the way they segment things, like how the pockets they find after they're like driven for so long.
Yeah.
The choices they make with the instruments, especially the drummer again.
Yeah. That song as a whole was actually really good.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying that in a surprise way. I'm just like, that might have been the most complete banger I've heard on this album, if that makes sense. Like, the most well-formulated one.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, that was actually really fucking good. Yeah, that one felt nostalgic.
For sure.
I can't put my finger on who I'm thinking about. Maybe like Chester. Chester, that's in the ballpark of Chester.
I'm feeling like the Paramore vibes.
Type shit. The drums for sure. That was track 5. Track 6, Last October. All right, that was track 6, Last October. Now we're just past the halfway point in the album, Darry. We're just about to get past that point now. How are you feeling about that song and where we're at in the album?
I'm feeling great about that song.
Okay.
It's a very good bop.
Okay.
Now, where we're at in the album, and from what I've heard from Superheaven before,
Okay.
it's their later work, but still, I know they could bring the vibes.
And when you say the vibes, you mean like the slower shit, or what are you talking about?
Yeah, slower, more like beautiful forward
Okay,
instead
okay,
of just
okay.
hard ass shit.
Yeah. Yeah, this is just like a bunch of hard ass shit, ain't it?
But it's hard as fuck.
Yeah, it is. Now, here's what I'm getting excited. Here's what I'm getting excited for. We got Youngest Daughter. Everybody heard this joint, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's heard this joint. But then we got some shit after that. Now,
Yeah.
I'm wondering if they're going to snowball in that direction
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
or if they're just finna bounce off of
Right,
it.
yeah.
Let's find out. Track 7, Youngest Daughter.
Catch me geeking.
That was track 7, Youngest Daughter.
Had me geeking.
Yeah, bro. I don't blame you. We're just going to keep it 100 here. That song is fucking amazing. If they didn't walk out of the studio thinking, we're the greatest band ever, after making that joint,
Yeah.
you're fucking the lore up. Because if I would have made that song, like if me and my bros would have made that song, swear to God, I would have said, we're the greatest band ever. I don't give a fuck.
And I'd have been, even if I didn't, I'd have been in every interview lying like a motherfucker.
Yeah, so Super better than the Beatles. We don't really give a fuck about them. Deftones, they could kiss my ass. Linkin Park, don't even get me fucking started on that fake ass rock band. Motherfuckers would be egoing everybody. Chill, bro.
Mogged.
You're not better than Radiohead.
Mogged? Am I using that right?
You're asking an unk, bro.
You got mogged, nigga. Yeah, we're old.
Shit, we low-key are, because I could definitely rap a Lil Wayne song to a teenager and they look at me like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Get out of here, corny ass uncle. Ooh. Go raise your daughter.
Track 8, New.
Tell me all the things that I don't understand. Why do I push you away? Walking up a world, taught me to be a man. Now you're just not listening. I wanna be like that. Spitting image of a man I once knew. Can't believe I fell for red. Tell me all the things that I don't wanna hear. You think that you felt all my pain. Walking up a world, should open up your ears. Cause you're just not listening. I wanna be like that. Spitting image of a man I once knew. Can't believe I fell for red. I feel so good. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to.
That was track 8, New.
That's proof that they knew Youngest Daughter was a fucking heater.
Why?
I feel like motherfuckers always throw the little 1 minute,
Type shit.
the little 1 minute energy joint after the banger.
I ain't give a fuck about that joint. I'm not gonna lie.
I know. I'm just saying, like, in terms of album
Yeah.
track listing, I feel like I see that.
They low-key had to just like let Youngest Daughter have its spotlight.
Yeah.
Type shit. Yeah, that song was fucking. Shit was
It is
chum.
what it is.
Now, was it as bad as I'm making it out to be? No, not at all. It was just a little boring.
At least it was short, though.
That's some shit that you would hear in The Pacifier with Vin Diesel, and that's the only time you ever hear that joint. You know what I mean? Like, you'll only hear it if you watch that one
He's
movie.
chasing niggas in the minivan and shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's just it's kind of like a cliche ass song, but I know there's some people out there
That's their joint.
that's they shit. That was track 8, track 9. No one's deserving. I'm banking on this one. Mm-hmm. Talk to me.
Afraid to be myself alone. I can't be wrong. I stare through your soul. Something can't grow. I know where you are and why you're there.
track 9.
I'll tell you this, you was right to bank on that one.
You was fucking with that one.
That's a good ass song right there.
Come on. Now, here's the thing about that joint. I feel like that joint was cliche, but in the right way. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Like it just fits their genre.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I think it's kind of funny that you say that because this whole time I've been thinking, I've been thinking like, damn, this was such an interesting time for rock bands. Because this wasn't when people were playing into their image. They didn't give a fuck about their image.
No.
Look at them, bro.
Straight vulnerability.
Like, that shit is cool as fuck. Like, these are people who genuinely love the game.
Yeah.
Might be autistic, low-key. I feel like all phenomenal, absolutely amazing musicians are autistic, low-key. Like, watch these motherfuckers' interviews, bro.
Superheaven?
No, I'm just kidding. Like, but the autistic thing, I low-key think is like a theory. You know how autistic people are, like, insanely good at something? Like, one thing?
Yeah.
I'm low-key yapping because then I started thinking about Justin Bieber. That motherfucker's good at everything. And I'm high as
And
fuck.
he a lefty. He got left on your ass, Jane Harden. No?
I wasn't fucking with that.
He go beard on your ass.
I wasn't fucking with that. That was track 9, track 10, Hole in the Ground. Ooh. Do I sense some heat?
Yeah.
Down into a hole in the ground. I dug it just for you. Exactly how you wanted me to.
Chill on me, Super. This song is about to get fucking fucked up. And the tone of it as well just matches the writing a little too well for my liking.
To your face. I'm calling to see how things are there. I want you to know how much I care. I wish I could take
That was track 10, Hole in the Ground. That was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. That song was fucking phenomenal.
Devastating.
Bro.
Fear. I'm talking fear.
I beat your ass. That TV better not be loud. I beat your ass.
Little nigga.
I was listening to that shit. Ratatouille me.
You and that Ratatouille meme.
That shit's just so real, bro.
Yeah.
You can use it for so much. Back to Hole in the Ground, though. Yeah. That song is amazing. That song is beautiful. If I was at A&R and they played me that joint, sorry them. That was track 10. Track 11. Pause.
You know it.
Nah, that title is just Pause.
Save your breath, don't you break your neck. I'm seeing signs inside my head.
Indeed.
A car crashing on and on until you bleed. Could I be imagining worse things? Take me for granted and a sin. I'll be in on it, on it, on it. I'll be in on it. Feeling all this energy. Call me up when you feel sick. I'll be in on it, on it, on it. Eating so this translates for the week. Following the same routine I see. I'll be in on it, on it, on it. I'll be in on it. Feeling all this energy. Call me up when you feel sick. I'll be in on it, on it, on Nobody could understand what this does to me. And I know just what I need. Autumn leaves and falling trees to feel the cold beneath my feet. I'll be in on it, on it, on it. I'll be in on it. Feeling all this energy. Call me up when you feel sick. On it.
Holy shit.
That was track 11 in on it. And that was one of their best songs. For sure. That was one of their best songs, bro. That melody, that in on it melody.
Can't even speak. That's how good
Can't
the
even
fucking song
speak,
was.
nigga.
Hey, yo.
That shit, that's how you know we love a song.
Yeah.
Okay. If the music low-key just takes over our bodies, that's how you just...
Oh my god, this shit is sounding amazing.
Like, I know you can attest to this. Sometimes you don't... It feels like you're not even controlling your body. The music is. For
Yeah,
real.
it
Like,
is.
swear to God,
The
that
music
shit
does
is
control
crazy.
you.
I would have been very satisfied if this was the outro. If
Yeah.
that was the outro...
Yeah. Yeah.
But here we got one more, and it's 5 minutes long.
I feel like it's gonna be heat.
So I got hope.
Yeah.
I got hope. Here we go.
They know what they're doing.
I hope so, bro. I hope so. Mind you, we just read that they formed in 2007 originally. So they ain't new to this. They true to this already. So let's see. Track 12, the outro, Around the Railing.
I'm sure I didn't live before. Must begin my living.
right, that was track 12, the outro, Around the Railing. Now, let me say something real quick. I would have preferred In on It as the outro, but I also can't be mad at why they picked that as the outro.
Yeah, you just got to respect that as a closer.
Yeah, you got to. I mean, because it was a solid ass closer.
Yeah.
I was still off that high of In on It.
Yeah.
So low key wasn't hitting. I'm pretty sure like it's supposed to. But that was a bang though.
Yeah, it was.
I'm not mad at that song at all. That shit was actually a bang. Now, Darry.
Yeah.
You ready for the fun part?
I am.
Where boys are made men. Mm-hmm. What's your top 3?
I mean, you know what number 1 is. That In on It.
Yeah, that's heat.
And then I would say No One's Deserving.
Okay.
And Youngest Daughter, of course.
Gotta throw that.
And then honorable mention, Sheltered.
Yeah. Respect.
Yeah.
Okay. In on It
Duh.
is in on the list. I'm gonna have to go low key. That intro was heat.
As fuck.
All right, I'm gonna have to go Sponge, and then I'm gonna have to go Hole in the Ground. I fucked with Hole in the Ground. Honorable mention, Youngest Daughter.
All right.
Well, there it is, ladies, gentlemen.
Oh, yeah. Leave your top 3
Yeah.
as well. I want to hear your top 3 off this album.
And why? There it is. Jar by Super and Darry. Was this a goddamn experience? This was a rush, all right? Now, I appreciate them because it says they're grunge revivalists. We need that genre around. All right? Because we had them in the 90s. Now we got them. And then who's carrying the torch here? I was thinking about it. I'm like, damn, are there any bands like this right now? Boom. Modern Color.
I wouldn't say they're grunge, though.
No, I'm just saying they're in this position.
Oh.
Like a more niche. Like, because I think they only got 3 million
Right.
on, what's it called?
Spotify.
So, what did you think about the album?
That show was good as fuck. I'm glad we listened to that, and I'm coming out of it with some bangers to add to my rotation today.
Same, bro. Same. If you guys made it this far, we want to say thank you. From the bottom of our hearts. This shit means a lot to us, man. It takes us a while to record. We both got busy schedules and shit. So for y'all to be supporting us, it really does mean a lot. If you haven't yet, go ahead and go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead, watch some of our older videos that are going to pop up on the screen. And then, second part of Beatles on the Patreon. We're going to see you on the next one. We out.